Notre Dame football fans were met with mixed emotions when ESPN announced its broadcasting team for the highly anticipated Week 1 matchup between the Fighting Irish and Texas A&M. Set to be held in College Station, the game will be called by veteran broadcasters Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, and sideline reporter Holly Rowe. However, this news did not sit well with a significant portion of the Notre Dame faithful, who quickly took to social media to voice their displeasure. Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit are widely recognized as two of the most prominent voices in college football broadcasting. Over the years, their commentary has been both celebrated and criticized by fans, depending largely on the teams they are covering. For Notre Dame supporters, however, these two figures have become somewhat controversial. Many fans believe that Fowler and Herbstreit have not been kind to the Irish in recent seasons, often perceiving a bias in their commentary that they feel undermines the achievements of their team. The announcement of this broadcasting lineup brought these sentiments back to the surface, leading to a wave of reactions across social media platforms. One fan, Paul Riney, humorously suggested that Peacock, NBC's streaming service, should offer an option called the Holy Zone, where the game would be broadcast in complete silence except for the moments when Holly Rowe speaks. This comment reflected a general consensus that while Rowe is a respected and appreciated part of the crew, the same cannot be said for Fowler and Herbstreit. Another fan, Jordan, proposed an alternative approach to watching the game, suggesting that fans mute the ESPN broadcast and instead listen to Notre Dame's radio broadcast, which now features two-thirds of a new crew. This idea garnered support from those who are looking for a way to enjoy the game without having to hear from Fowler and Herbstreit. The phrase, most muted broadcast they've ever seen, started making rounds on social media as well, with some fans jokingly claiming they would prefer to watch the game without any sound at all rather than listen to the ESPN commentary. This sentiment underscores the depth of dissatisfaction some Notre Dame fans feel toward the broadcasters, particularly when it comes to games that hold significant importance for their team. Despite the overwhelming number of negative reactions, not all fans were upset by the announcement. A few expressed their approval of the crew, highlighting the professionalism and experience that Fowler, Herbstreit, and Rowe bring to the table. However, these voices were in the minority compared to the larger wave of criticism. The strong reactions to this announcement reflect the passionate nature of college football fan bases, especially when it comes to media coverage of their beloved teams. For Notre Dame fans, the choice of broadcasters is more than just a detail, it's a significant factor in how they experience the game. As the matchup against Texas A&M approaches, it remains to be seen whether the broadcast team can win over the skeptical Notre Dame audience, or if this will indeed be the most muted broadcast in the eyes of many Irish supporters.